Sara Haines' journey to becoming a familiar face at The View wasn't paved in gold. It was actually marked by some pretty tough professional setbacks and emotional turmoil, especially during her time at NBC. Long before she made her mark as a permanent co-host on ABC's iconic daytime talk show, Haines was navigating the often unforgiving world of television behind the scenes at Today. From the outside, it looked like a dream job. She was part of a beloved brand, working her way up, and even landed a spot on the show's fourth hour alongside big names like Hoda Kotb and Kathy Lee Gifford. But as she's recently revealed in a candid interview on the Question Everything podcast with Danielle Roboy, what was happening behind closed doors was far from encouraging. Despite her enthusiasm and growing experience, Haines recalled feeling blocked, professionally and personally, by executives at NBC who she said simply didn't see her as someone ready for the spotlight. She referred to their attitude not just as a roadblock, but as a roof, something that kept her aspirations rather than just slowing her down. It wasn't that she didn't want to stay and grow. It's that she felt like she had no room left to climb. Her attempts to push forward, to be considered for more on-air hosting roles, were met with responses that were not just disappointing, but personally hurtful. One senior figure on the fourth hour of Today even told her, "I love you. I don't see you doing that." It's the kind of vague but firm dismissal that so many professionals, especially women, hear far too often, supportive on the surface, but ultimately limiting. At the time, Haines had already been approached by ABC with potential opportunities. Though those offers weren't solid yet, they planted a seed. Still, she stayed at NBC and gave it her all, until she realized the message from leadership was loud and clear. "We love you. We'll keep you doing this, but this is it." That kind of finality is devastating when you still have so much ambition left inside you. For Haines, the idea of settling was unbearable. She had dreams, big ones. She wanted to be on a talk show. She dreamed of sitting at a table like the one on The View. And more than anything, she felt she had more to prove to herself. So, despite the risk, she made the difficult decision to leave. And it wasn't easy. Haines admitted she was a mess for a good year after walking away from NBC. Leaving the security of a major network for the unknown is terrifying under any circumstance, but doing it after being told you're not good enough for the next level? That takes a whole other level of courage. But that leap paid off. After joining Good Morning America at ABC, she eventually landed her spot at The View in 2016, a full-circle moment for someone who once felt shut out of opportunities she knew she was ready for. Her story is a powerful reminder of the challenges so many face in industries where gatekeeping and outdated perceptions about who fits still dominate. It's also an inspiring example of what can happen when someone refuses to accept being boxed in. Sara Haines didn't just break through that roof. She left the building entirely, found a new one, and helped build a table where her voice is not just welcomed, but valued.